Well, hey everybody, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't made a video since about 8:30 this morning. And I mean, I miss a lot. I mean, I can't help it. I do miss a lot because I'm only here with Steven at the house, and it looks like he's got the new brake chambers installed.
That's the problem with the Michigan truck.
That's the problem with the Michigan truck.
Yep, the salt gets in there. And deteriorates the metal, and it welds itself together.
Well, that would be maybe for all northern states, right? Perhaps. I see you got the new brake chambers installed, and yes, I did miss that installation, but I did make a video earlier about him taking out the old brake chambers. So it's part of the game. I go to the computer every day, I edit and I upload, and I miss what he's currently doing. So since the last time I made a video, he has the new brake.
Well, can't get anywhere.
So yeah, he
Take
has
this quarter fender off.
He has the new brake chambers
Use the
installed.
torque multiplier, I guess.
So you mean you'd have to resort to an old-fashioned tool? The power tool's not working?
Well, I ain't getting enough. Big one, I can't get in there.
Oh, your big power tool, you can't get in there?
But this has got 1,500 pounds of torque on it. It can't break it loose.
So Tober, he came inside just to say hello. I think he told me to come in here. He came inside to tell me to come outside to see you. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Did you come inside and get me to make sure that I came out and got another video? Is that what you did? Is that what you did? You wanted to make sure that I got some more videos, didn't you? Particularly with you being the star of the videos. Yeah, he came inside and got me. I guess Joy's around here somewhere, right? So talk to me about the installation of the new brake chambers. Was it a pretty smooth installation?
I mean, it's done.
Well, was it harder?
It was greasy.
It was greasy. Is it easier to take them out or put them in?
It's always easy. Well, it all depends on what it is.
Oh, I see you had to take off your homemade box.
Yeah, it was in my way.
Oh, wow. That's Steven's homemade toolbox. I did hear some banging and clanging out here. Was that hard to get off?
No.
So you were saying it's easier to take off or put on the brake chambers?
Well, I mean, the brake chamber is about the same. But like this thing here is nearly impossible because bolts are welded in there.
And that's because of the weather in Michigan?
Yeah.
Well, you found your blanket, didn't you? You found your blanket, didn't you? Oh, this is a shout out to Bill Todd in Greenland. So, Mr. Bill Todd in Greenland, I was just reading your comments about our cats. He told us to make sure that we kept our kitties warm. So, but he's only there. He says he's done with his job in Greenland, and he'll be home next week from the United States to the United States. I asked him. I said, "Well, what do you think about the possibility of the United States, the USA, acquiring Greenland?" Since he's been in Greenland working on a contract job. So, shout out to Bill Todd in Greenland. I asked him what his thoughts were, since there is some talk about the USA. I mean, he doesn't live in Greenland. He's been on a contract job. But I asked him what he thought about the USA acquiring Greenland. We haven't, since we acquired Alaska and Hawaii, I don't know when we got Puerto Rico. I mean, Puerto Rico is a territory, not a state, but it's a territory. I don't know when that happened. But the last statehood, of course, was Alaska and Hawaii. Well, I know I've missed a lot. In fact, people are asking me questions that I said, well, I'll have to get back to you when I get Stephen to answer them. All kinds of questions are coming in on some videos. And I'm like, I don't know how to answer that. I'll have to talk to Stephen and get his opinion on it. We certainly have an active, questions going on our channel. But because I don't know how to answer them, I was just telling somebody, I said, well, I work the YouTube, I work the editing, I work the uploading, I work all of that. I'll have to have Stephen get back to you on answering your questions.
Guess I wasn't planning on ever taking them dudes over there.
Oh, did you get it on too tight?
I didn't want to budge.
I don't want you to destroy it.
Trying not to destroy it.
That'd be a shame.
They're brand new.
I know. We made a video about you putting the brand new quarter fenders on. I know. Oh, one of the questions was about the batteries. I think Mr. Christopher was asking about, and I told him you only had just the one new cable. He was thinking that maybe you should have had a cable to each battery.
For what?
I don't really fully understand. He was watching the video that I put up about.
So, look, these are in series. So these are connected and these are connected. So, and they're all connected, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I have a positive from here going to the starter and a positive from here going to the starter. And I didn't take the old cable off, so now I have a third cable going to the starter. So I have from this battery, from this battery, from this battery, 3 wires going to the starter.
Okay, maybe that will answer his question, Mr. Christopher. He was thinking that something about four batteries and 4 cables, something like that.
Well, there's 3 cables.
He's got his own little seat there.
Wow.
You got your own little seat there.
I think I'm ever going to take those off without destroying them.
Oh no, Stephen. No.
Well, the problem is when I put these on, that shaft there was really rusty. So, and I pounded it on real good. So you can see how dented it. I pounded down on
Oh
there.
man, I do see that dent.
So I guess I'll just have to try to figure out how to work with it.
Yeah, I mean, those are brand new. You just put them on. Hadn't even been on the road with them. Don't want you to destroy your new fenders.
You're in my way.
Well, one thing I don't want to miss, whenever you do it, I don't want to miss it. I have to film you making your own bushing removal tool. People are interested in that.
Well, I'm trying to get to that, but right now, the bolts to that bushing are not coming out. They came out on one side, but they don't want to come out on the other side.
Well,
These bolts right here are completely stuck in there due to the salt getting at it and welding the two metals together.
Well, I know that people are interested in that. I put up a video this morning saying that you were going to make your own bushing removal tool, and they are really into that. There's Joy. There's the other boy. Where you at, buddy? Did you come see what all the noise was? Oh, I know I saw you over there.
See if I can leave this bigger. Normally, you'd never be able to get these apart once you put them together, but since they're brand new, it should come right off.
You gonna go up there with your brother? Come on. Come on. Are you running away? Are you running away? Are you running away? Yeah, he's healed up very fine. He's the kitty cat that we had that got attacked by the coyote. You got attacked by the coyote. Have you healed up pretty well? That's Joy, boy. Our short-haired baby. Yeah, he's healed up really well. I mean, about 7 or 8 weeks ago, he got attacked by the coyote. Oh, here comes October. Boys. My boys. How was your day today? Long-haired, nice warm coat. Long-haired, short-haired. Go get him. And here's that spot where Stephen burned all that cedar brush the other day. If you watched that video, if you were watching that video, here's that spot where he burned up all that cedar brush from the ice storm. Oh, I just turned around for a minute and the fender's gone. But the bar's still on. So you were able to unscrew the fender part, but you just can't get the bar on.
Fender part.
Well, I was just paying attention to the cats, and all of a sudden the big part of the fender is gone. It's just the bar you're not going to be able to get off, right?
Oh, that's all right. It's out of my way.
All right.
See if I can get this multiplier to help me.
So then this is kind of an interesting thing. The multiplier is like pre-power tool, right?
That's what I used to take the wheels off.
Right, the torque multiplier. So that's pre-power.
But I doubt if I can get it to work because I ain't got no way to turn on it. That's the problem with everything. Just ain't got the room. Well, that ain't gonna work. So much for that idea. Full of water. You can cover it up, come back, and it'll be full of water.
Oh, you mean the case inside the case is full of water? really reverberating.
In them trees.
Yeah, it's behind the trees. I can't see it. It's really, the sound of the helicopter is very reverberating, if that's a word. What is that? What is that, Stephen?
It's anise. Let's have water in it because it's frozen.
Alright, well, I guess I need to get on down to the mailbox. Guess I'll check in with you. There's only about an hour left of daylight. Sadly. It's right after... It's almost 4... It's about 4 o'clock-ish, so there's only like an hour left of daylight.